Assalamualaikum, how are you? Bismillah, la ilaha illallah. Assalamualaikum. I am Rebecca Abukawud and I am here at the Islamic Community Center of Illinois. And Alhamdulillah, I would like to thank God because in this room, in this place, we hold the Islamic classes in Spanish, the Halaqa book club. And in this classroom, we are studying this book, Don't Be Sad by Aid Ibn Abdallah Al-Karni. And because we are studying in Spanish, this is the book, it's called Nada te turbe. So this Halaqa book club in Spanish for the ladies, what we do here is that we read the book together, and also we make comments, we ask questions, and this is the time that we have the opportunity to interact among each other. Alhamdulillah for this. And before we read the book, Don't Be Sad or Nada te turbe in Spanish, what we do is also we are studying the dua of Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, which is mentioned here in the Quran. We are studying this surah is mentioned in Surah Taha, which is Surah 20, verses 25, 26, 27, and 28. When I introduce this dua of Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, I also share with the ladies, with the students, to the story of Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, and then also I mentioned then the benefits of why to learn and memorize the dua of Prophet Musa alayhi salam, which basically was when God commanded Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, to go to Egypt and talk to Pharaoh, which was a very hard mission for him. So Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, he asked God to make it easy for him, this mission, and make this dua. I'm going to mention one ayah, one of these verses, which is in Surah Taha 25, and this is in Arabic, Ravish Rahli Sadri. And this is we have in Arabic, and we have the pronunciation, and also we have the translation in the Spanish for the ladies so they understand what they're going to learn and memorize. And I mentioned also the benefits of why to learn and memorize this dua, which Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, made, is to for them to make it easy, like if they have speech problems, of also when they are for tests or interviews. So Alhamdulillah, and when we share with them these benefits of why they have to memorize and learn this dua, they are motivated. Oh, okay, this will help me to, for my interviews, for my speech and presentation. So that's a motivation for them to learn this. So Alhamdulillah for this, and I have to thank Allah, thank God, because this Islamic Community Center of Illinois, which is on Belmont Avenue, opened the doors for the Latino Muslims, ladies to learn their Islam in Spanish. And what such a great blessing for that. And also I thank Allah, I thank God for this opportunity that I have to give the Islamic instructions in Spanish, because this is actually my first language, Spanish, and also for the Latino ladies, which is Spanish, the first language. Alhamdulillah. But also we have to thank, I have to say that I would like to thank God for Allah for the opportunity that being studying Islam for 20 years. I attended Islamic conferences, halaqas, classes, seminars, and also because I had to thank God because I have been blessed to have privilege to have teachers I will have to mention three amazing ladies. One of my first teachers about Islam was Sister Vilma Lopez, as a Latino sister, she was mashallah from Santo Domingo when I was a new Muslim. And at the MCC, Muslim Community Center, here on Esther Avenue in Chicago. Alhamdulillah, and she taught me Quran or Islam in Spanish. And also another amazing lady who really spent a lot of years also with me, the late Sister Mary Ali. For almost 10 years, we hold halaqas together at MCC, the Muslim Community Center, and also in my house for several years. It was such a privilege to learn Islam from her instructions. And also, I would like to mention my Quran teacher. This is the Quran, and actually, alhamdulillah, such a privilege. She taught me almost for 3 years to learn to read Quran. And basically, I thank God for that opportunity to have these amazing teachers, these amazing instructors about Islam, and alhamdulillah for this opportunity that I have here. Now I will be sharing these du'as and learning Quran and the pronunciation, and also for these Latino ladies, which is the first language, Spanish. Thank you for your time. Assalamu alaikum.